Welcome back to another MLB The Show video, and today we're back with another episode of Pack Attack. In the last one, we destroyed the opponent. I think it was like 9-2 or something like that. Made him quit. Got 12,000 stubs worth of packs we opened. Pulled a couple of decent guys to improve the team. Some of the guys that we pulled include Nick Markakis, who I think I said... Because actually, before I go any further, the update of player overalls happened in between the two videos, and I think that I was under the impression that Markakis would probably go gold, and he didn't, but that's fine. We also pulled a lot of new guys, actually. I think the majority of our starting lineup is new. So we have Markakis, that's new, Andujar's new, Colton Wong's new, we pulled a gold in Wilson Ramos, and I think that might be it for the starting lineup. Yeah, I think it's just those four. And then on the bench, we also pulled Kurt Suzuki. But he's not starting because we have Ramos. And then on the pitching end of the ball, we pulled the gold Madison Bumgarner. We also pulled these two guys, but, you know, hopefully we don't get them. It'd be cool to use Mad Bum. Also got Iglesias in the bullpen, and unfortunately in the update, our gold Jose Leclerc went down to a 78 overall silver, so he got a little bit of a downgrade. He's still going up on the day, and he's still going up most days, so he still basically plays like a gold, but he's just not officially a gold anymore. So that kind of sucks, but it's not too big of a deal. I set the lineup with all these new people. Here it is. Here. Got a lot of guys that are kind of well-rounded hitters. All right, we're facing the Sequoia Indians. He's actually got a worse team than me, so we'll see how this one goes. We got Kevin Gausman, so one of our two bronzes in the starting rotation. But yeah, he's got a bronze pitcher too. He's only got one gold on his team, so I don't know about this one. This might be on the quicker end of the spectrum. All right, first at bat of the day with Kevin Gausman on the mound for the first time, and let's see what kind of day he has. And he's getting it started off right. But Colton Wong, the gold fielder, you saw it there. He's got gold shield under his name. He's an 87 fielder, and he just booted the first play of the game, of course. Oh, MLB The Show 19, we love you. We really do. And, oh, that splitter did not go where I wanted it to. And another deflection leading to a runner on. This one's starting off great. I know that wasn't an error. And that play, you know, maybe shouldn't have been made. I don't know why that splitter was so high in the zone. I don't think I missed my spot. It just kind of hung up there. But Kevin Gausman's already got to work out of some trouble here in the first inning. And that play should be made. All right, we get Matt Kemp sitting down. And that one might be two if we can get a clean turn here. And it is. Kevin Gausman works himself out of that inning. And we're on the offensive side now. And let's put this one out of reach early. And Polanco can't get anything going. I swung on the first pitch of the game, but it was kind of like right there. So I didn't want to not swing. All right, Nick Markakis is first at bat on the team, looking to slap a single here, get one in the gap. I'm gonna hit it right to the same spot as Polanco. He's throwing these fastballs like in the zone. They're catching a lot of the zone. They're a little up high, and I should be hitting them better. This is Andujar's first at bat on the team. Also, we're gonna have a lot of these first couple innings. A lot of firsts. But it's Andujar's turn here. He's up 2-0 in the count. And I don't know why I swung at that. That was way up in the zone. I'm just a little eager to hit with this new team, especially since we got a bronze pitcher out there. So I just got to settle in. He is late on that fastball. Is this how the whole game's going to be? Because I will not hesitate to exploit that. Ramos, you got to get out of the crouch fast. Good play, good play. That one, I got around on though, and his fielder got a bad jump on it, and that one's able to sneak over his head. Schwarber's going to get into second there with the leadoff double, And that's a good way to start off the inning. Unfortunate for that guy that his fielder got a bad jump on it, but that's what you get when you put in bad fielders. And that one's going to get down 2. I don't know if that was also due to a bad jump. Schwarber didn't advance there. I actually didn't notice that. I don't know why, but we got runners on first and second here with nobody out. Good spot for Domingo Santana here. And that one was served up to me right there. I'm going to keep Schwarber, though, there. I probably could have made it because that throw was offline, but there's no reason to risk it when you got nobody out. Colton Wong's first at bat with the team here, and it's going to come with the bases loaded and nobody out, so he can make an impact here. Oh, he gave me one. He gave me one middle in. Colton Wong takes that one. He deals with that one into the gap. That one's going to score 3 and get him up to third. Good piece of hitting there from Colton Wong with the bases loaded, base clearing triple, and we get out to a 3-0 lead. That actually gets us our first 1,000 stubs for scoring 3 runs. And hopefully that is the first 1,000 of many, because now Jose Peraza's hitting a double out into right, and he's jumping around out there with Vlad like an idiot. Peraza's going to get up to third. And we had back-to-back triples here. That's our 5th hit of the game, so that's 1,000 stubs. This guy might not last long in this one. I'm already getting some bad feelings here of quits, and Kevin Gausman gives that one a ride. That's one of the better hit balls from a pitcher I've seen. It's going to get a run in here, tagging from third. That gets us out to a 5-0 lead here with only 1 out in the inning. I made some good contact on that ball. I would kind of really like to just launch one with Andujar here. Like, I feel like that'd be the final straw, and that one actually is not going to get down. And no, I thought that was hit a lot better. I didn't think that was going to get out, but I thought that was going to get in the gap. But we put up a 5 spot in that inning, securing us a pretty substantial lead here. You know, where we stand right now, if this guy ends up quitting, we're still actually going to get quite a few stubs, because we already got 2,000 from runs and hits combined. But we're also probably going to get 2,000 from hits allowed, and 2,000 from runs allowed, and 2,000 from a win plus rage quit combination. So if he quits early, that could still net us a large amount of stubs, and we're freezing here. You know, this very well could be a result of him shutting off his PlayStation. And there it is, lost connection with Griffmaster. That ends this game, and I was just talking about all the stub possibilities that we could get if he quit right there, and I can't not assume that the guy Griffmaster there, my man, just took a sledgehammer to his PlayStation 4, because that ended abruptly. And after looking at the box score here in this short 3-inning game, we end up with a nice amount of 9,000 stubs. You wouldn't think that short of a game would be enough to get 9,000 stubs, but a lot of criteria was met, mostly on the pitching end, because of how that one ended so early. So we did get the 1,000 hits, or 1,000 stubs from the hit and runs. We were 1 run away from getting an extra 1,000. We also got 3,000 stubs from it being a shutout. Now, I can't quite remember if in the first episode when I went into detail, because I have listed here that a complete game shutout would have been 4,000 stubs, and then a normal shutout is 3,000. But I think in my head, because I also have a no-hitter, but for me the no-hitter had to go 7+ innings. So like, let's say that one hit that I gave up didn't happen, this wouldn't be a no-hitter. I would have to have pitched 7+ innings of no-hit baseball for me to count it as a no-hitter for this. And I think I had the same rules applying to the complete game shutout, but just the normal shutout, I think it's just as long as they score no runs. So I'm giving myself 3,000 stubs for the shutout. I also get 2,000 stubs for allowing 3 or fewer hits, and then of course the 1,000 from the win and another 1,000 from the rage quit. So that gets us up to 9,000 stubs, which is, I think, 6 packs. So we're going to go ahead into the pack store, buy those 6 packs, and open them up. All right, and we are here on the screen with the 6 packs in the inventory. One thing that I realized that I forgot to mention early on in this episode was our stub pool total after the last pack opening. Now, if you don't remember, the stub pool total is the total amount of stubs that I made from selling everything I pull in the packs that I don't put on the team. So after the last episode, we added 3,087 stubs to that stub pool, bringing our total to 3,851. So in the top right, obviously I don't have that much total right now, so I got to build that up and make sure I stay above the stub pool. But if you don't remember, the stub pool is going to be used in situations where we want some extra packs or something like that, or if I have enough, maybe we'll make a dedicated video to opening up bundles or something. But that's not for here and now. For here and now is opening the packs, and we're going to open up the first of the 6 here, and let's see what we get. Nothing good. All commons and bronzes. I mean, this is a little cool. Back to back of the same player. You don't see that too often. But yeah, Nick Hundley, our best one there. None of these guys are going to make the team. Next pack opened here, and nothing again. More bronzes. Alex Gordon and Logan Morrison. I might have to look at my team because Morrison could make the bench with that power. I doubt that Gordon will make the team at all, even though he has pretty good fielding. But only 4 to go now. Still without a good pull. And we still are after this one. Zach Eflin is going to be our best pull out of this one, and he still won't make the team. So we're already halfway done, and nothing good has been pulled yet. And still nothing. Wow, this is ugly. 3 bronzes that time. Is better than 1 bronze, but none of these guys are going to make. Well, I shouldn't. This guy might make the bullpen, or one of these two. I don't know. I can't quite remember how my bullpen looks. I think I still have Matt Bush. I know my 2 lefties are in the 60s, but I want to keep them because you kind of need lefties. But I think I can put one of those 2 in, but that doesn't really matter. We want to get good pulls here, man. Those... Oh, okay. Okay, there it is. I didn't mean to get so excited over a gold, but for this series, a gold pull is a good pull. So let's go in to this sick animation here and see who we got. I'm pressing X for this one, and this looks to be Andrew Benintendi. I'll take it. I mean, he's, in my opinion, one of the weaker golds. He's not the best hitter or fielder, really, but somehow... Well, let's actually look at his card first. He's got 82, 58 contact with 56, 44 power. And yeah, like I said, he's really, there's nothing special about him. I mean, he's got a good arm, but other than that, everything's kind of mediocre. So somehow that gets him to a gold, but he should make the lineup, get a nice new lefty presence in there, a nice new gold. So Andrew Benintendi is probably going to be our best pull out of this opening here. So he'll join the team for sure. And we got 1 more pack left to try and get an upgrade. I'd love to see that gold pop up again, but it won't. Another bronze, Phil Maton. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'll give it a shot. So, you know, overall, not the best packs there. I don't think I even pulled a silver. I think all of those packs were commons and bronzes except for Andrew Benintendi, but at least it wasn't fruitless. At least we're gonna get 1 upgrade out of it. But that's gonna end this video. We stomped our opponent into dust in that one. He quit very early on. But yeah, that's it for this one. Hopefully some more pack attack can be coming up soon, because I'm really liking this series, and I would love to get this team to be looking really good. So make sure you like the video if you liked it at all. If you didn't like it, then don't hit the like button. I mean, I'm not in control of your actions, but if you want to punch the like button, you know, right in its little gut, and you can do that. If you don't want to do that, then you can subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I've got other series coming out throughout the year of MLB The Show. We've got a Kyler Murray Road to the Show that's going on right now. Just started up a Rangers franchise. We got some Brewers March to October, some Battle Royales, just everything that you want to see on MLB The Show 19. It's going to be coming out on the channel, so make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to see that. But that's it for me in this episode, and I will see you all in the next one.